the world of Forex trading, knowing when a currency pair is overbought or oversold can mean the difference between catching a market reversal or getting caught in a losing trade. So today, let's dive into the top 3 indicators that can help you identify overbought and oversold conditions and how you can use them to your advantage. First up, the classic Relative Strength Index, or RSI. This one's a staple for a reason. RSI measures the strength of recent price movements and compares gains to losses over a specific period, usually 14 candles. The indicator oscillates between 0 and 100. If the RSI value goes above 70, the pair is considered overbought. Below 30, oversold. Simple, right? But here's where it gets powerful. Combine RSI with price action or support/resistance levels, and you've got yourself a potential entry or exit signal. For example, if EUR/USD is approaching a major resistance zone and RSI is flashing above 70, that might be your clue to start preparing for a short. Next, let's talk about stochastic oscillator. This one is a momentum indicator that compares a particular closing price of a currency pair to a range of its prices over a certain period. Just like RSI, it gives you values between 0 and 100. When the stochastic lines, usually %K and %D, cross above 80, it's typically overbought. Cross below 20, oversold. But here's the kicker. Traders often wait for a crossover in these regions before pulling the trigger. So if you see %K crossing below %D in the overbought zone, it might be time to sell. It's all about timing with this indicator, and when used right, it can help you catch reversals early. And finally, we have Bollinger Bands. These are a little different from oscillators like RSI and stochastic. Bollinger Bands are a volatility indicator made up of a moving average and 2 standard deviation lines, one above and one below. When price stretches beyond the upper band, the market is typically overbought. When it dips below the lower band, it's often considered oversold. But the magic is in the bounce. Price rarely stays outside the bands for long. So if GBP/USD breaks above the upper band and then closes back inside, that's often your cue that a reversal could be brewing. Bollinger Bands are great for visualizing market extremes and adapting to volatility in real time. Now, here's where things can really level up your trading. Imagine having these indicators automatically monitored across multiple pairs and time frames without having to stare at your screen all day. That's exactly what I've been using with the Trading Management Solutions EA from TakePropips. It's an all-in-one automated trading system that includes built-in tools like a technical dashboard, trend scanner, and a currency strength meter. But what makes it powerful for identifying overbought and oversold conditions is how it integrates these indicators across your entire watch list so you never miss an opportunity. Let's say you're scanning for overbought conditions on RSI, but also want to know if Bollinger Bands agree, and you want that checked on 8 pairs simultaneously. The EA does that. Plus, it lets you set custom strategies without writing a single line of code. Want to set alerts, open trades automatically, or even manage risk with trailing stops and partial closes once a condition is met? You can. I've found it especially helpful during high volatility sessions like London or New York, where reversals from overbought or oversold zones are more likely. The EA helps filter out the noise and focuses on high probability setups based on your rules. So whether you're a manual trader looking to add some automation, or someone who wants to scale their strategy without staring at charts all day, having the right tools can make a big difference. And understanding indicators like RSI, stochastic, and Bollinger Bands is just the beginning. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more about Trading Management Solutions EA or see it in action, check out the link in the description. Until next time, trade smart, stay disciplined, and catch those reversals before they catch you.